Not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, G-Man, and welcome to G-Man Tube.
What's going on? G-Man's here. Welcome back to the channel. Now, today's an interesting video, people. You already know your boy's on the more interesting tips. When you think about the most important card in the game, a few cards will pop up in your head right away, right off the bat. Cards that your decks can't live without, and if you don't have it, you're like, oh my gosh, you cannot compete. Okay, so that's get your mind in the right place, people. Think about it. Think well. What is the most important card in the game? A card that your deck, it just changes every single deck you think about. Now, off the bat, you're probably thinking Harley, Dry, who else? I think those are the only two complete game changer cards when they're in your deck. Harley and Dry. And if you thought those, let me tell you something. You're right, okay? Harley, Dry, but there can only be one. Now, imagine. Let's look at our deck, for instance. Let's look at our deck. Okay, let's look at this cultist deck. Let's take out... What if you take out... Let's play a round of bomb. What if you take out... Harley and put in bomb. Now, tiers are super important. It's an RNG based game. You can get lucky and still get your cultists. A lot of cultist decks, if they have to sacrifice something out of the two, you're gonna sacrifice Harley. It kind of depends on the deck when it comes to these two guys, but for me, honestly, I need those tiers, yo. You need those tiers. Merging and hoping to get a higher level is just like it's just brutal. It's one of the worst. It's one of the worst. So if we go here, this is a whole different deck, and even though it'll be easier to get your cultists, trust me, yo. No comparison, B. No comparison. Let's go over to what other deck do we got here? Even your an engineer deck. Now, engineer is different. Well, not really, because you do need a lot of engineers. So you'd probably be like Harley for sure. But man, the fact that you need those high tiers. But of course, then you got cards like Scrappy, who could get you there. But you know, it's super risky. You're gonna be losing units, running out of mana quickly. It's just not a pretty sight. Okay, so even in this deck, bro, if you had to take something out, it's gonna be Harley. You need those tiers. You just need those tiers. Okay, Robot is a whole different case. Now, in his case, he's just obviously super unique. This is a merge deck. You really don't need Harley in a deck like this. Like, even in old school Inquisitor decks where you'd rock something like this, Sword, we'll leave Sword. Ideal. You could play Dry, but you don't need Dry. But for me, I would choose Harley over Dry. Like, these are the only two decks where I would be okay with not having Dryad in the deck, which is Robot and old school Inquisitor builds. Any other Inquisitor build, like if we were going Inquisitor Knight statue, stuff like that, I would want Dry in there, and even Scrappy, because I wouldn't need Mime or Summoner. But out of the two, I think I'm gonna go with Dry being the MVP top card. And she has talents. Let's not play games here, boys. Oh, we only need a few just to go for her level. Oh, no. It's out of the question. It's out of the question. Oh, we could, let me do this. Let me just level you up. I think we have enough to go for the other. No, we don't. We need a little bit more gold. Dry is top MVP for most important card in the game for me, I think. And let's do one more check. I think we're gonna go to the leaderboards real quick and check out if my theory is right. Even though up there they play a whole different ball game up there, bro. But let's take a peek. Let's see. So we got Boz at number 1. Let's see what Boz is rolling with. So he's playing Monk. Okay. Co-op, there's no Harley. Okay, and then the Monk deck. Okay. Let's see what Nils is playing. A maxed out Bruiser deck, yo. Wow. These guys are beasts. Okay, well, normally you'd see 2, but trust me, if I could talk to one of these guys and they had to pick one, Harley's going, yo. Because you need that upgrade. Look at this. This is a top Inquisitor build. Oh my gosh. You can tell these guys are pros because you'll only see Portal Keeper and Inquisitor builds up here to get rid of like stat effects from max levels facing up against max level swords. Look at this. This guy's not. Okay, he got. Yeah, for robot. See, remember what I said? Robot, definitely. But these decks, look at this. Tesla Inquisitor, no Harley inside. Let's see, Alpo. Okay, he's running Monk. Okay, Monk's definitely going to need both, but Harley for sure over there. So get 2 more. Robots. Oh my gosh, the max level. The max level. The max level. Let's actually go over to Crit real quick and see what Monk's playing. Max level Monk. These guys are beasts. Guys, that's it. Let me know your thoughts. Who is the most important card in the game when you think about it? Is it Harley? Is it Dry? Or is it another card? But I'm telling you, boy, it's Dry. See you guys in the next one. Peace.